intelligence have changed the world.
Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 3 and the subscriber contracts. And today's contract, Axe Maniac, set in Mendoza. And the contract ID is up on the screen now for anyone who wishes to have a go at it, and has been supplied to us today courtesy of Captain Rex 66. So, on to today's briefing. Beware of the Axe Maniac. Before you know it, an axe could be heading your way. So, for our targets today, we have 5 of them. All must be eliminated with a thrown hatchet, and all must be eliminated whilst disguised as the mercenaries. So, for today's challenge, we will be starting at the sniper's nest, and the only item we need to be bringing with us will be our ever trusty lockpick. Everything else is available to us on the map.
Nobody's watching.
So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to vacate the sniper's nest, and we need to get ourselves down to ground level. So we're just going to slide down this pole, drop down onto the ground. We're just going to avoid the enforcer on the stairs ahead of us by jumping over the wall here, and make our way down to the docks. And in the boathouse, or the docks shed, we will find a number of items. Most importantly, the hatchet, which is just here on our left. So if we're quick enough, we now can make it up to the villa and lockpick our way inside before that enforcer just to our right there comes and stands in front of these stairs. And we just about made that, otherwise you'll have to wait him out. So once we get up to the villa, we can use our ever trusty lockpick on this gate.
I don't know.
As you can see, we're going to run straight past one of our targets. They're all in this vicinity, including Mrs. Yates herself, who will be our final target. First things first, we still need a mercenary's outfit. So once we're on the far side of the villa, we will find 2 of our targets here together. One is a patrolling guard. As you can see, he's moving along now. The other is static. So we're going to start with the patrolling guard, and unfortunately you saw me coming out of the bushes, but luckily enough we got him unconscious nice and quickly. We're going to drag him into the bushes, take his outfit, find our hatchet, and throw it at roughly where I think his head might be. It's about there. So that's one target down. We're going to retrieve our hatchet and then immediately throw it at our second target, and follow him up by dragging him into the bushes just here. We're going to retrieve our hatchet once again and his silenced pistol, and then we're going to make our way up to the front entrance of the villa. We're then going to drop our silenced pistol onto the ground here, and that will attract the attention of our third target on guard at the front door. Now he's going to spot that gun, and he's going to take it away to the bathroom area, the basement area, not the bathroom. And we are going to just wait right here at the top of the stairs, and once he's in range, down he goes. So that's 3 targets down in quick succession. We're going to leave his body there, but again we're going to grab the gun that he drops, retrieve our axe, and we're now going to head back across the villa to the other side to where we encountered our first target. Now unfortunately, just as we did with the first 2 targets, one of these guys is static and the other guard moves around, which is why we brought this gun. So we're just going to place the gun at the foot of the stairs there, and when the patrolling guard returns, he will spot that and he will move to take that away to the sniper's nest area, leaving us alone with our target. So he's just making his way back here now. Just keep an eye out on the 2 patrolling guards off to the far left. They've just moved away, so if the guard takes the weapon away quickly enough, we might have enough time to eliminate our 4th target and get him out of sight before anyone else returns to this area. So I'm just going to launch the hatchet at his head from a distance and then drag him into the bushes that we were hiding in, not forgetting to retrieve our hatchet before vaulting back up over the wall and into the villa. Now, depending on your timing, you could be waiting around for a little while. Fortunately for me, I wasn't waiting too long, but this will slow us down a little bit. So we're going to make our way up into the Yates' bedroom and grab the sports car keys from the bedside table, and then we're just going to wait in the room here for Mrs. Yates. Mrs. and Mr. Yates will both enter this room, but Mrs. Yates comes up about 30 seconds to a minute earlier than her husband, and that's plenty of time for us to launch our hatchet at her head and get her into the closet long before Mr. Yates comes up and finds out his wife's just been brutally murdered. So with all of our targets taken care of, all we have to do is make good our escape, and we're just going to dive off of the roof down onto the ground floor and into the awaiting sports car. So there we go, one more subscriber contract taken care of. We're just going to get confirmation everybody has been eliminated according to plan. No one has seen us doing any nefarious deeds or acts, so we get our silent assassin rating. Remember, if you have a subscriber contract you'd like me to try out, just leave the contract ID in any of the comment sections on any of my Hitman videos, and I will see what I can do. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.